Kaisho, welcome to the Hello Basque YouTube channel. I am Anne-Marie, and today we are continuing my daily practice of trying to learn the Basque language. Now, you guys have been encouraging me to focus a little more on my comprehension. I've been doing a lot of written exercises, but I sometimes hesitate to do like video activities, listening activities, because, well, they intimidate me. But you guys have encouraged me not to shy away from these activities, and you tell me that they do really help over time. So that's what we're doing today. Today I have in my online Basque language course a listening activity. So there's no visuals associated with it, which is quite challenging, but fortunately for me, and maybe for you, if you're also trying to learn some Basque or improve your comprehension of Basque, there is a transcription. So I'm going to follow along with the written words while also listening to this activity. So at the end of the activity, I've got some questions to answer. So if you want to join me in this task today, you are in the right place. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so here we have the assignment. It's called Sagardotegian, which is telling me that whatever we're about to listen to is taking place in a Sagardotegi, which is a cider house in the Basque Country. So it says, listen to the recording and say if the sentences are true or false. Oh, it looks like they have given us a few pictures to really set the scene, but no video today, just audio. So let me pull up the transcription for us. If you can read that, follow along with me, and let's go.
Kaixo, zer moduz, ni oso ondo. Jon naiz, irakaslea. Lazkaokoa naiz, baina ordizian bizi naiz. 43 urte ditut. Ezkonduta nago eta 2 alaba ditut, Irati eta Maili. Oso jatorrak dira eta zintzoak. Emaztea Jone da. Urretxukoa da, baina orain ez da urretxun bizi. Jone emakume jatorra da. Irakaslea da. Nik Argentinan eta Uruguain lagun asko ditut. Orain Brasilen, Txilen, Kolonbian, Perun ere bai. Hori espero dut behintzat. Ni remotoko irakaslea naiz, baina argazkian ez nago klasean. Sagardotegian nago. Argazkikoak Argentinako eta Uruguaiko ikasleak dira. Nire ezkerrean Nieves dago. Nieves General Villegasekoa da. Oso ikasle zintzoa da. Eta berritxua. Nire eskuinean Belen dago. Belen ez da General Villegasekoa. Belen Buenos Aireskoa da. Gaztea da eta isila da. Ez da berritxua. Gure gainean Nieves, Rocío, Angie, Sabrina eta Marina daude. Marina eta Sabrina orain Buenos Airesen bizi dira. Irakasleak dira. Rocío Biezmakoa da, baina Bahia Blankan bizi da. Oso atsegina da eta parranderoa. Angie Konkordiakoa da, baina orain Paranan bizi da. Angie ez dago ezkonduta. Oso neska atsegina da eta ikasle ona. Tira, hauek gara gu. Eta zu, nor zara? Nor zara zu? Zer zara zu? Nolakoa zara zu?
Oh my goodness, I am so grateful that there was a written transcription for that audio because, I swear, that first paragraph where he's talking about his family and he's speaking all slow, I was like, oh, I got this. I don't need this transcription. And then he started getting into all this stuff about Argentina and his students and different names of places and people. And like, if it wasn't sitting right in front of me, I don't think I would have picked up on a lot of that. I think I would have been like so intimidated by like all these different names that I think the meaning would have been lost on me, perhaps more than it already was. I'm not saying I understood all of that, but I'm very glad that I have the written text in front of me when answering these questions because I think I'm going to have to refer to them. So let's see how much I understood out of all of that. So the first prompt. Irakaslea lazkaukoa da, baina ordizian bizi naiz. Okay, so it's saying that he is a teacher from Lazkao, but he lives in Ordizia. Now, I don't remember. I know he was a teacher, and then, okay, first line, he's from Lazkao, baina Ordizian bizi naiz. So he does live in Ordizia. So this would be a true statement. But I just really want to emphasize that without this transcription here, I don't think I would have been able to answer that, because it's one thing understanding in the moment, it's another thing understanding well enough to retain that information 2 minutes later. Do you know what I mean? I'm not there. But for now, let's make it easy. Say egia. Okay, how do I go to the next one? Hurengoa. Jone esta ordisiakoa. So Jone was his wife, I think. She was from somewhere else, but I don't remember where. So let's see. Urechukoada. So that's a gesura. She's not from Ordizia, she's from Urechu. Irakaslea es dago eskonduta. The teacher is not married. Yeah, eskonduta, I think is married. That's a lie because he was just talking about his wife. Yeah, eskonduta nago. So this is gesura. Double negative. They're trying to trip you up here, but I think we got it. Jonek lagun asko ditu American. Jone has a lot of friends in America. Let's go back and check the text. I thought he was talking about his friends and not Jone's friends, but let me see what it says. Nik Argentinan eta Uruguayan lagun asko ditut. Yeah, he's talking about himself. I have friends in Argentina and Uruguay. Yeah, I don't see anything here about Jone. So let's say that's a lie. Gesura. Argaskian klasean daude. Okay, this I didn't really understand because argaski, I thought that meant photograph or something. But in the context of argaskian klasean, is that like virtual classes or online web classes? Video? Because here it says ni romotoko irakasleanais, which I'm guessing to mean like he's a remote teacher. He teaches remotely. And then it says baina argaskian es nago klasean. I don't really understand that. I am not in photos in class. So I'm going to use a new resource for me. I haven't used this before. Someone in the comments of the last video, apologies for not remembering your name off the top of my head, they recommended and should dump Google Translate in favor for something else. And it is this page, whatever this page is, the Itzul Tzailea. This is also an online translator, it looks like, from Basque to many languages. So I put in Englisha. So let's put that in. What does it say? In the photo, they are in class. Okay, so is he referring to these photos up here? I guess they had some significance to the listening activity. I didn't realize. Okay, so, yes, okay, so that makes sense, I guess. He's saying my class is not in the photos, that's in the cider house, or the photos are not in class, it's in the cider house, something like that. So, argaskian klasean daude, he's saying no, I think, right? Gesura. Nieves eskuinean dago. Okay, gosh, what is it? So, Nieves is a place, right? I think this is a place in Argentina. Eskuinean, to the right. It's to the right? Is that a thing? Oh, wait, hold on. In this context, is this the name of a person? Is this a woman's name in Spanish? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Because here we have Nieves, Rocio, Angie, Sabrina, and Mariña. And I know these are all women's names. So I take it back. Nieves is a woman's name? Gosh, I don't even know. But if we're talking about pictures, I guess that makes sense. So he's saying Nieves is the one on the right, I guess. But if we look at the text, it says she's Esquerean. She's actually on the left. So that's Gesura. I swear to God, if it wasn't for this text, I couldn't answer any of this because this was all over my head, and it still is. Nieves esta sinsoa. Okay, he said this word a few times, and I don't know this word, sinsoa. So let's see if my new translator has a translation for that. Honest? So Nieves is not honest. What a way to describe people. Is this your student? Osho ikashle sinsoa. So she's a very honest student. Okay, so if you're saying she's not honest, this is false. Oh, they're really trying to get you with these double negatives. Belen eta Marina Buenos Airesen bizi dira. So Belen and Marina, do they live in Buenos Aires? I have no idea. What does the text say? Belen is from Buenos Aires. What about Marina? Here we go. Marina eta Sabrina orain Buenos Airesen bizi dira. So he's saying Marina and Sabrina live in Buenos Aires, but nothing about Belen. So I'm going to say this is false. I think it's a trap. Rocio oso isila da. Another word I don't know, so let's look it up. Silent. Oh, ishili shilik da go. Okay. I know a song about that, but I haven't seen it as ishila. Okay, so is Rocio a very silent person? What do we know about Rocio? Here we go. She lives in Bahia Blanca. Osho achegina da. I don't remember what achegina means, but it says eta paranderoa, which I learned a few videos ago, means like a party person. So I'm gonna guess if she's a party person, she is not silent. So I'm gonna say no. Rocio Bahia Blanca koa da, baina Viedman bizi da. So is she from Bahia Blanca and lives in Viedman? No, she's from Viedma and she lives in Bahia Blanca. So this is wrong. Angie es da Concordia en bici. Gosh, this is all very specific. Angie Corcondia Quada. She's from Concordia, but now she lives Baina Orain Paranan Bisida. So Angie es da Concordia en bici. She does not live there, so that's true. Oh, I think that's as far as we can go. So let's correct it. What do we got? Is that 3 wrong? Out of 12 questions, 9 right? So it looks like these are my answers and they're giving me an opportunity to change them. Oh, to be honest with you guys, I don't want to change my answers. I don't want to listen to this activity again. So I'm going to leave it. If you know in the comments where I went wrong, please share your thoughts. But otherwise, I think I've reached my mental capacity for today. This is a lot of names and a lot of people and some words I don't know. And it's a little over my head right now. But I tried. Every day, I try just a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you want to see more videos about the Basque language, please subscribe to the Hello Basque YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.